Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the show. Well, our guest today is a cat who is... Even that sentence cracks me up. Is a cat who's become a viral social media sensation, and it's all thanks to his bowel movements. Gus is a senior kitty. There's another sentence I never thought I would read in my broadcasting career. He has chronic megacolon, often often leading to constipation. His owner has been sharing Gus's story online, finding humor through what is really a difficult health journey. Watch.
My cat pooped 40 times this month. If you're new here, this is Gus, and he be pooping. We hope, anyway. And if you're not new here, hey, Pooper Trooper, what's up? This has been a record-breaking month for Gus.
That's right. That's right. Every day, thousands of people tune in to updates about Gus. Audience, give it up for Gus and his owner, Mackenzie. Hi, Gus. Come on up. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
Now, if you notice, the audience was a little more demure, not because they're not excited to see Gus, but we didn't want to upset Gus. That's why the clapping was at a minimum. How are you?
Appreciate it. Good. How are you?
Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Can you explain a little further what? First of all, I love that Gus is sitting like a human.
Yeah.
I just absolutely love that.
Yeah, he's chill.
Can you explain the condition that Gus has?
Yeah. So last summer. He was diagnosed with chronic idiopathic megacolon, which kind of sounds like a metal band, if you think about it.
It does. Or a Marvel villain.
Yeah, exactly.
Megacolon.
Yeah. So it's basically when the colon gets really stretched out at some point and it never shrinks back down. So it's big. You got a big colon. And so it can lead to constipation and backups. We don't know exactly how it happened. We suspect maybe he was constipated a little bit longer than we thought he was. And that, led to potentially the problem that's now going to be with him the rest of his life.
How did Gus come into your life?
Well, he was born on our family's goat farm, actually. So he was a barn kitty cat that my dad, who's in the audience somewhere.
Hi, Dad.
He brought him inside the litter, and he just kind of ended up sticking around. And then he came to live with me and my partner about 4 or 5 years ago.
Look at him. This is the best close-up we've had on the show in years. Look at that right there. That's right. And how old is Gus?
He's going to be 13 in October.
Oh, my goodness.
He's an old guy.
He looks so young.
Yeah, he's young at heart.
Look at you, Gus. Okay, so I've asked you about coming into your life. How did Gus, the next question is, how did Gus become an internet star?
So, he had to be hospitalized twice, which kind of was an emergency situation because he was so backed up. And that was really expensive.
Yeah.
And I have a full-time job in social media. And I was like, how can I make some extra money to maybe pay for his medical bills? And I was like, let's just make him go viral. I've done it before, I've made videos go viral. So I was like, if I can just get one viral video, we could do a GoFundMe and raise some money to cover the costs. And it happened very quickly. So
because all joking aside, I have 2 dogs. I had 2 dogs that we lost a few years ago that had a lot of health, that had some health problems. And any pet owner out there knows that vet bills are no joke.
Yeah.
Especially if your pet has a condition. So I see you, I hear you. But how is Gus's health right now?
He's doing fantastic. As you saw.
Yes.
As you saw in the video, he's been pooping every single day, which is.
Way to go, Gus. Way to go, Gus. That's right.
It's great. So it was more like once every couple days at the start of this all. And so we started the Is It a Poop Day or a No Poop Day series.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what got popular online. And so now I'm worried. I'm like, he's pooping every day. Are people still going to watch us? He's a little more predictable, but people really have kind of latched on to him and got really attached to him, and they want to keep cheering him on. And so now it's about how many days in a row can we get.
Well, and you're following, and you've had a huge following. They're called the Pooper Troopers.
Yeah.
That is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Do they have a little chant they do too? I mean.
Oh, well, so our first viral video was just of me and my partner rubbing Gus's tummy and chanting, poop, poop, poop. And we kind of like put a funny caption on it, like using witchcraft.
The staff does the same thing to me in the meetings. Yeah.
We get lots of comments like, can you come and do that to me? Like, what's your rates? So I actually thought it could be fun maybe if we all wanted to chant poop and, get
I mean,
Gus's
as we go to break, we can do it. Yeah, as we go to break. But before we run out of time, I want to ask a semi-serious question.
Yeah.
I would imagine through social media, all jokes aside, you've raised some awareness because, again, I think a lot of us in the audience have never heard of this condition.
Yeah.
Have you felt that? Have you gotten those comments that other cats have this and you've helped people figure out what they have?
Absolutely. I mean, one of the symptoms that he had was diarrhea at the beginning, and you wouldn't think constipation with diarrhea, but turns out it kind of goes around the poop. So I actually got a DM from someone saying we could not figure out what was wrong with my cat. She was sick. She was having diarrhea. I took her into the vet, and I asked for an x-ray, and it turns out she was super backed up.
See, so, I love that. Yeah. Sometimes social media can be for good. Well, best of luck to you. Give it up for Gus and McKenzie, everybody. You can follow along on social. Just search for Gus Be Poopin'. Another thing I never thought I would say. I love it. We'll be right back, everyone. Back in a moment. Thank you, Mackenzie. Hi, Gus. You are so...